I got a lot of things to catch up on this week. It's been a couple of weeks without a video.
Right.
Cam Newton just got into a horrific car accident. Matt, do you want to break that down for us a little bit?
I don't know, he got hit.
You don't seem to care very much about this individual's life.
I don't even know anything about it. He got into an accident. Small car hit his truck. Truck flipped. Car got a...
Ray, can you be more professional about this horrific accident that just occurred?
What did you say?
He didn't care.
I don't care either.
Matt, you won the big race. Congratulations.
Oh, thanks.
How you feeling? Has it changed your life at all?
Are you still sore?
Not still sore. Has changed my
Are you
life.
still out of breath?
I'm going to meet the Royals.
Yeah, the Royals.
The Royals.
The Royals flew over.
Have they? Yeah, they came over to meet you, right?
Well, they still have to
They
take
said
another plane
LeBron
to get
James, but that's a joke.
Yeah, no, they're...
Just don't hug the Duchess. That's not allowed.
I'll try not to.
So you won the big race. It was surprising. We all thought Ray was going to win, that's for sure.
We all thought Ray was... Ray even thought Ray was going to
You
win.
won by basically half the distance of 100 meters. So, it was pretty bad. And you were basically running backwards for the last stretch of the race.
It was.
You should have turned backwards.
It looked like Ray was going all
thought
out,
about
but
it.
Ray didn't even look tired at the end of the race. Ray, did you give it your all?
Yeah.
'Cause all I know is I saw Matt. He was very tired at the end of the race, and he was half-assing it.
I mean, I have the endurance factor that Matt doesn't have.
So I asked you this question at the racetrack. Your answer was no, but if we ran a longer race, you think you could have got him?
Yeah, I think if we had run
Now
a
your
longer
answer
race.
changes. Longer
Well, yeah,
than
yeah.
a 200. That's what you mean?
Yeah, like we ran once around the track, I think I would.
You think you would have got it?
But the other thing too is in the moment you asked, oh, so if we had just gone an extra 100 meters,
Right.
No, not necessarily, because we wouldn't have ran it the same way. So that's why I said no.
Matt, what do you think? If the race was longer, does distance runner Ray catch you?
Distance runner Ray.
He's a trained biathlon champion.
What the fuck is a biathlon?
I don't think he beat me. I wouldn't have...
So any race, you would have won.
Mario Kart. You would have won Mario Kart.
Maybe.
Mario Kart 64, would you have beat him?
Maybe he wins that.
Maybe he wins that.
Congrats, Ray.
Thanks.
If we would have ran steeplechase race, would you have beaten Ray in steeplechase?
I don't know.
Steeplechase?
I'd probably lose. I don't know what it is.
Me neither.
you
I was trying to answer that without looking like I didn't know what it was.
It's you have to run through water in steeplechase.
So swim.
No, not swim, you retard. He said
I would
run
just
through
swim.
water.
You almost have to Moses the race.
I can't Moses the race.
Can't Moses the
I'll get
race.
about 3 steps in and quit.
I like your season.
Do you have a follow-up for this big win? Because people are going to line up now to compete against you.
Yeah, people care
Are
so
you
much.
excited? We're not doing another one in the winter. We might set one up for the spring. You excited to take on the next combatant?
Yes.
Because all I know is Cisco probably thinks he can kill you in a race.
Cisco can definitely.
Because Cisco thinks he is the most athletic person in the whole world.
All I know is we chose the coldest day of the entire year to do it. So that was
I agree, that is rough, but at the same time, you guys both raced on the same track in the same weather conditions.
It might have been warmer by Ray's lane. I'm not sure.
it was.
You won the race, so you don't have to give excuses.
It wasn't warmer. It was the same temperature.
The wind was gusting.
North
Do you
by
think that
southwest,
affected your
according to
time?
Michael.
The north to southwest
North to
winds?
southwest wind. No, I think my time was affected by the fact that I slowed down towards the end.
So what does Razors use?
I have the wind. I'll go with the wind. If,
Ray had the wind.
If not for the north by southwest winds, I would have probably finished with a time at around 7.5 seconds.
A Ryberg time.
Yes.
Okay. You have a big race coming up in June that you're going to begin training for at some point. I don't know when that training is going to begin, but hopefully
Started
soon,
already.
because whatever the hell you showed us a couple of weeks ago, that was not a good start.
You're not going to win races.
I think that race is going to be a little bit more difficult.
Yeah.
What is your training regimen going to be like?
Going to the gym. I'm running. That's about it right now.
That's
you
great.
you want me to do yard work
Yes.
because you just want me to clean your yard. Apparently, that's you don't really care about whether or not I do well in the race. You just need to clean the house and surrounding.
Clean the
area.
house.
Yeah.
So dusting's going to help you win the race?
I don't think dusting is going to... I don't think you dust the yard.
He said yard work, not inside the house.
I said house and surrounding area.
I didn't say anything about housework. We talked about lifting logs and lifting debris, 100-pound bags of debris, cleaning gutters.
He's got so much debris on him.
100-pound bags of debris in your house?
Not in the house.
Around the house.
He's got that huge property with all that debris that he's
A lot of debris. So that's going to help you training, I think.
Yeah.
Are you going to be on the same team as Cisco, or you never found
No, we're on the same team.
You're on the same team?
Yeah,
I thought you
Eddie
needed
and-
4.
Eddie and Peter,
I
I
think
think
they
are
were
with
kidding.
us. They're not kidding.
I
Eddie said he's signing up to it.
Okay. Off the air, I will talk to you about my thoughts on that.
Okay.
Okay. Matt, what do you think about Eddie and Patter now being part of this patty cake race?
Off the air, I will discuss my thought on that.
Is Ryberg joining this race too? I mean,
Off the air, I'll just.
all right. Big football game coming up. I'm sure Matt won't be attending, but Ray, are you excited for the football game? You're not excited for the football game. Do you get excited about anything at all in life?
Yeah, I've got a Week 15 matchup that I have to focus on.
We'll
I know
talk about that
I know
next.
that all of you guys.
We
are
will
not
talk
still
about
in the
that next. You
playoffs,
could rip us all up next.
And Matt doesn't even know how to spell playoffs. And you put on the worst playoff performance I think we've seen in maybe ever.
Maybe ever.
And yeah, so I understand that you guys want to look forward to these other things, but I've got these league matters that I have to attend to. So
Jim, are you excited about the football game?
I'm fired up.
See, that's the proper answer. He's very excited. And it's a good thing. I think royalty is still going to be around to watch the football game. I'm pretty sure that's why they came.
Yeah, they're coming to watch.
So the Duchess and the other guy are going to
But
show
they
up.
came for Matt to congratulate him on the race for this football game.
Big
I mean,
football
Matt's-
game.
But Matt's not even going to be there for the football
I
game. He's got
think
the
once
Drago
we,
tournament.
what we should do is ahead of the football game, when we find out who's going to be attending, we should put teams together ahead of time.
Yes.
So then we could really build it up. I think that's a good idea.
Great
Who
idea.
would you want on your team if you could pick any of the people that we know on your team?
Jen,
Jen's not playing.
I know, so she would be on my team. Eddie.
Eddie, because he's going to be in the big race, right?
I actually meant Ed, and I said Eddie.
So this Ed.
All right.
Because he plays hockey.
No, not for that reason.
Okay.
Um,
What position?
Ryan.
What position are you going to play in the game?
probably right guard.
What's your go-to position in football?
Wide receiver, I guess.
Wide receiver.
Yeah.
Who's going to throw the ball to you? I'm going to
guard.
assume you're going to be a receiver.
I'm guard, so I don't think I'm going to be.
Matt, congratulations on the big win. Your football team's awful, but at least you win something.
Won this week, so that was cool.
Nobody cares about that. Thank you for your time.